Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Gemini for the mid-September time period. I hope all my Gemini friends are doing great. As you know, dear Gemini, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that do not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate with you and leave the rest behind. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today, dear Gemini. In the past position, we do have the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Hermit. In the challenging position, we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands. In the present position, we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Hierophant, my favorite card, or one of my favorite cards. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Page of Swords. Really great spread, dear Gemini. Let's start from the beginning. We do have the card of burden, which is also known as the Ten of Wands. It's a card of taking on too much responsibility on your shoulders. It's like taking the whole world on your shoulders. The Ten of Wands generally appears in a spread when you are unable to say no to others, when you take on other people's work as well, because you're trying to, help everyone, because you're trying to accomplish goals. I mean, the Ten of Wands is a card of ambition. You are trying to level up. You are trying to achieve something that is truly important to you. But at the same time, the Ten of Wands is a card of exhaustion. We see this person, he's really, really tired. Although he's, pretty close to his goal. We see the home, here and in this corner, so he's almost made it, carrying these wands or carrying these rods to his home, but he's super tired and he's super exhausted. It is a reminder for a lot of people to be able to say no to others means saying yes to yourself. When you focus too much on accomplishing something, you can overly do too much, and as a result, kind of not accomplish as much as you were hoping to. Definitely the Ten of Wands is also about, wanting to be accepted and liked by other people. And so sometimes we take on their problems, but that can be a little dangerous, because when we solve problems for other people, they don't learn how to solve problems on their own. And as a result, they become dependent on you. So you kind of create more work for yourself. And also, which is very important, people that you take that problems away from, they never really learn how to deal with different things, and so as a result they may create some problems for other people. It's important to remember to be able to say yes to yourself and no to others, so that you are not in a situation where you are being overwhelmed by different responsibilities and different tasks and whatnot that you have to take on. So definitely, the divine here is giving you a message to make sure that you focus on yourself first, and to realize your own potential first, and then, if you have time, to help others. And the Ten of Wands here is clarified by the Hermit, which suggests to me that this experience of taking on too much definitely left you kind of reevaluating different relationships in your life, different situations in your life, and it created a lot of knowledge for you, and it created a lot of experience for you from which you continue to benefit to this day. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a minor arcana card, so I don't anticipate that there's going to be a lot of problems for you, dear Gemini, in the middle of September time period, but there may be some frustration, because when you do see the Page of Wands in the challenging position, it could mean that you are, not really seeing progress that you want to see. There's lack of direction. There's, lack of finishing things through. The Page of Wands loves to start things, but he's not really good about finishing those things. And so as a result, you may not be achieving as many goals and as many dreams as you would like. Thus, that's the reason why why when the Page of Wands appears in the challenging position, there's lack of progress. And that could, of course, create a little bit of frustration and anxiety and stress in the middle of September for you, dear Gemini. You may want to, meditate and drink plenty of water. Make sure to get a lot of rest, because you want to stay grounded. You want to stay in your own frame so you can check in with yourself and rebalance your divine feminine with your divine masculine. You also want to make sure that you are aligned when it comes to your spiritual side with your mind and your heart, because when those three things are aligned, then you're able to manifest things into the reality that you want to see. Now, the Page of Wands here is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So definitely there's going to be some slowing down around the middle of the month. There's going to be practically no progress. There may be some canceled travel plans as well. Make sure that if you are traveling to double check all the details, because there may be some delays or some outright cancellations as well. The Knight of Wands can, when he appears in the challenging position, he's someone who likes to take action. So there's a call from the divine here that you may not be taking action that's kind of important for you to take in order for you to progress and in order for you to achieve your goals and your dreams. You may not be feeling super action oriented. You may be feeling lack of motivation and overall not really kind of determined, if you will, to pick different situations up or focus on different relationships to make them better. So you may want to take out some time for yourself. That's why we see the Hermit here. Just check in with yourself, maybe spend some time meditating, spend some time reevaluating different objectives that you may have in your life, so that you can rebalance how you feel, so that you can find that inner voice and grow your intuition as well, for it to be stronger and much more powerful. There are different, there's all kinds of things that can help with that. For example, there are crystals who can help with energy. If you want to help maintain higher energy, like high vibrational energy where you're more positive rather than negative, there are certain crystals that can help with that. If you want to avoid obstacles or delays, there's also crystals that can help with that, because they have really incredible energy that can be transferred onto you. And also a lot of people energize their crystals in the moonlight as well to make them even more powerful. So make sure to use all these different techniques to help you stay in high vibrational kind of energy mode, because that will help you manifest things into your world that you want to see. Now, in the present position, we have an incredible combination. We've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant. The reason I really like this combination, because it is all about commitment and it's all about stability. You're finally focusing on what's truly important. The Queen of Pentacles, she's all about family. She's all about friends. She's all about parents, kids, neighbors. She's all about people that are supportive of you, who are there for you, who are important people in your life. She focuses your attention on home. She focuses your attention on home improvement. Sometimes when we see the Queen of Pentacles in the present position, it could mean that you will be working from home a little bit more. And if you haven't, been working from home at all, then you could potentially switch to a job that allows you to work from home, which is, really nice. But definitely the Queen of Pentacles appears to bring focus on things that are important to you. And with the Hierophant, it's really great because the Hierophant reminds us to follow the rules. The Hierophant reminds us that we want to remember that belief system that we had when we were children, because, the belief system about the world around us that the parents instilled on us was very important, because it's very traditional oriented and it's very conservative. And so the divine here is kind of reminding you to follow the rules and focus on what is truly important. That is family, that is spending time with family, because they are the people that will always love you the most, even when you may do things that can be viewed as negatively, the family will always be supportive. And so it's important to remember to focus on what's truly important, because the Queen of Pentacles is bringing abundance and success to your relationships. She brings that important stability, you know, she brings that groundedness that is truly very important. Also, when you do anytime you see Pentacles in the present position, generally it's a very good omen when it comes to finances. Your finances are becoming healthier, so there could be a little bit of cash flow that is coming your way. So definitely that is very nice, and of course be aware of that in the month of September. Now in the future outcome position, we have the most amazing card, Nine of Cups. It's a card of wishes coming true. It's a card of you feeling really great about where you are and what you have achieved. The Nine of Cups is a card that helps our relationships tremendously. So expect your relationships, Gemini, in the middle of September time period to be really great. Certain relationships that have been a little bit on shaky ground are becoming more stable, and overall you are very much adored, and people are starting to notice you. People are seeing all the accomplishments and all the things that you've actually been through as well, which is really great. The Nine of Pentacles is also clarified by the Page of Swords, which tells me that you're starting something new. There's something that you would like to do. Perhaps you've already started it and it's becoming more successful as you are, you know, staying committed to a specific project or to a specific relationship. But there's something that's really that you've planted, you know, like a seed that you've planted. It's starting to grow and it's starting to bring a lot of rewards to you. You may not be feeling them right away, but there's definitely there, and they're definitely coming. I think you're going to really see the change for the better in the month of October. But let's see what we can clarify with the two energy oracle cards that I pulled. And we have patience and abundance. I know the patience is not, you know, the most favored card, because we are conditioned to receive everything immediately, you know, to have instant gratification. But at the same time, patience is a very important card. It teaches us discipline. It teaches us endurance. It teaches us perseverance. It teaches us many important qualities that we need in order to be abundant in this journey of life. And so this card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card shows up, it's telling you to take some time to yourself, to relax, to let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking so many other opportunities from coming your way. Let go of anxiety and be flexible. Be open, be creative, be patient. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. And of course, the affirmation for this card is, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient, I am flexible, and I'm willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative different ways. And of course, the beautiful card of abundance is all about wealth and value. This card shows us a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. Really pretty, actually. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blossoming results take hold. This card shows that the universe is blessing you and helping you bring the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth, because the abundance is coming. What a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous card. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Gemini. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time.